Now, for something I've been wanting to do for 3 years, I am going back and I am going to play the Redmurk Mystery. This is a classic Minecraft map that most map makers who have been around since the beginning, as I have cited the Redmurk Mystery as basically the map that got them into Minecraft in the first place. And I want to see how it holds up. Keep in mind, this is before books, before sprinting, before a hunger bar, and let's just see how it holds up. You have arrived in the remote port town of Redmurk. The town seems deserted. Perhaps you should investigate. Okay, I can only break sand, clay, and gravel, which I will forget, and if I was in my map reviewing mode, I would say, well, there's so much sand over here, I hope there's nothing buried. You can use any item found in a chest for crafting, collect diamonds to increase your score. You may use any diamonds found for crafting weapons and tools. Oh yeah, that's what I just said. Map is designed to be played on normal, which I'm on. You do not have to fight monsters if you do not want to. Whoa! The lighting engine back then. So you're supposed to do this part in the day, but I'm just going to go forward at night. Welcome to Redmurk. Now, as I said, this is an inspirational map. I can remember my review of this map, and the thing that I can remember about my review is that I said it was called the Redmurk Mystery, and it wasn't really much of a mystery. I remember at the time being a little bit disappointed that I didn't have to actually solve any mystery, which seems pretty funny now. Oh, there you can see my cupcake candle skin that you can't shift click your gear on. That's interesting to know. And look at the chest. It has a double. Okay, let's try that again. My game crashed on me. The chest tops have a double top on them. Huh. Okay. So I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I switched to Minecraft 1.6.2 because when I try to open this chest, it crashes. So I hope I'm not going to encounter that anymore. But let's see what this says. There is a book left open on the counter here. Sarah's diary, December 18th. Someone else went missing last night. No one heard or saw anything. Where are they all going? What is happening? Oh, and he used wool blocks for carpeting in here. Okay, let's see if this chest here crashes. It did not. Oh, I can shift click. Okay, that is certainly a bummer. I don't know why the game is crashing. I'm going to cheat. Only because I want to know what's in these chests. So I'm going to break them open and I'm going to put the chest back. But as you... Okay, I tried every version of beta Minecraft from 1.6 all the way up to 1.8.1. Finally, 1.8.1 worked. So whatever item was in that chest was causing some sort of a crash. So there's an item in this chest that is somehow not valid. And I don't think I can do anything about it, but I'm going to go ahead and play this in 1.8 just to try and avoid more crashes. It won't be quite the same experience as 1.6.1, but I think that's okay. And you'll notice this version had a bunch of darkness lighting engine issues. So it's kind of a bummer. Now I am on normal difficulty. Yes, I am, but there are no mobs spawning yet, which is somewhat strange to me. I don't know why mobs wouldn't be spawning yet. Okay, the shelves are filled with strange books. Many are filled with eerie symbols that seem to move and change as you read. It may be best to leave them alone and keep searching. Oh good, I needed one of those. Did you just hear the door open and close? Oh, that's the chest sound. The chest used to sound like a door. Okay. So basically I've come to this empty village by the sea. Nothing behind there. Nothing behind there. This is a bath. Is there something down here? Can't, oh, yeah, there is. Look at that. Secrets within secrets. Well, it's a shame that I'm not going to get to explore the whole village just yet. But you know what? That's okay. I'm actually going to turn off my desk lamp here. Whoa. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of 1.8. Now I can break clay, sand, and gravel. That was the rules. I can craft. It didn't say that I couldn't place blocks, but I know that would be cheating. Oh yeah, you can create clay in your inventory. Okay. Oh, I heard a skeleton. We got a minecart. I'm going to take one extra. Oh, yeah. Food used to heal you, I think. Back in the good old days of Minecraft. And you couldn't push forward for carts. Is there a button here somewhere? Oh, do you guys see a button, a lever? I don't... Shift doesn't get me out. So how do I make the minecart go? How do I make the how did we used to make the minecarts go? Jig, do you remember? You were the minecart dude. That was your first thing. How did we make the minecart go? Did I just have to jump into it? I think I might have just had to jump into it. Huh. That's crazy talk. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. There we go. Okay, here we go. We've got some powered rails down here. I wonder if I was supposed to get here this quickly. We'll find out in a second. It's a mystery within a mystery within a Redmurk mystery. I guess I could put a torch here just so we could see what's going on. Oh, this is taking me far. Yeah, so there is one particular... Actually, there's two scenes in this map that I clearly remember that stick with me. Actually, three scenes. There's that first scene when you come off the boat into that village with the flowers, and it's deserted, and you know that there's a mystery to be solved. But again, my review... I guess I was... I don't know, we'll see. Was I short-sighted in saying that it wasn't much of an actual mystery? What is that? Okay, that's just an obsidian block. It looked really strange. You have to right-click to get out. And there's no button to return you. Okay, let's move forward. The second... Well, I won't... Oh, what the... Huh. What did I get hit with? Was that an arrow? It was an arrow. Can I pick up the arrows? Yeah. So I can still do that. I thought it was making a spider sound, and the sound of me taking damage, the ooh, I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. Alright, this could be a mob spawning room. Father Hughnie's journal, November 10th. The way is blocked by some strange barrier. I have consulted the tomes and concluded that the way must be opened with blood, a distasteful remnant of the old ways, but I must get inside. Perhaps the townsfolk can be of help. I can't get back, I don't think. Okay. Gosh, all I have is... Yep, this is it right here. This is the other scene that I remember so clearly. Walking out into this courtyard and just being amazed at the architecture. These giant columns. And back then, I had to play on probably short render distance. Let's see. Because I was on a really cruddy laptop. Yeah, and I couldn't even see these things until I got close to them. Now, when I got to this point, though, it was day, so that was nice. I could actually see them a little bit better. Now I'm obviously on a much better computer, so I can actually put my render distance all the way up. But yeah, this is the second thing, and this is the thing I think of first when I think about this map, is just the enormous pillars. Oh, there's actually some redstone on this. These enormous pillars, and thinking it was the most gorgeous thing I had ever seen in Minecraft. And yeah, and then there's one more thing that I remember about this map, which we'll get to in a bit. I'm trying to do a shift jump, even though sprint jump, even though I know I can't do a sprint jump. Oh, I do have a hunger meter. Oh, 1.8 is when they introduced hunger. Okay, so this map, originally the food was only in here for healing. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit different experience. Am I going to be able to get out of this fountain? Yes, I am. And the AI of the creepers isn't so great. Hey, creepy. Now, they also don't have mob griefing settings. Oh, look at him. He did like a sideways walking thing. So I'm going to be able to pick up his blocks. Okay. He moves kind of smooth, doesn't he? Oh, wait. I am sprinting. Okay, so 1.8 is the patch when they implemented sprinting, and it broke a lot of maps because you could now jump over things that you previously couldn't. So I'm going to have to play as if without using sprinting, because that would be cheating. Although I think I really should have explored the town a lot more before coming this far. That's alright. Leave it to me to screw up a map. Father Huney's journal. So I think I must have missed a big chunk of the story in getting here. It took many more volunteers than I had anticipated, but at last the way forward is open. Soon we will pass through the main doors and into the temple. Soon the knowledge sealed within will be mine. The others are afraid. Fools, how I long for the day I no longer need them. Okay, so I definitely found that secret passageway too early. Okay. Oh man, that sounds weird. Okay, this may be a puzzle. This may be one of the first Minecraft puzzles that I had encountered in a map. And I don't even remember it. But it looks like I have to pull the levers in a certain order. Oh, do you hear those zombies have like an echo to them? Must be down under the floor. Okay, so let's turn them off this fashion here. Hopefully the redstone works. Oh, I just thought of something. 1.8 could have been the map where... could have been beta 1.8 could have been the version where redstone, a lot of redstone broke because you can't put it on transparent blocks anymore. I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case. I'm going to try a simple binary pattern here to try and get this open. It's going to take me just a few seconds to try all these combinations. Well. Okay. That's the 1000s place. There's the ones place. There's 11. There's 10. Oh, that did open the door. Okay, so I figured out the code. Okay. Well, I wish I had more torches. So this is some kind of library. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I remember... This room I have a memory of what I thought was the final room, but actually looks similar to this room. I'm not seeing any chests. I'm hearing mobs, but I'm not seeing them, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I did not hear the eating sound just now. Oh, oh. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I just realized how much I missed those sounds of getting injured. And these guys used to have that weird strafing AI. He's not really hurting me very much. But then again, I'm not hurting him much either. Oh. And I'm hoping... One thing that I really hoped to do in that beta version was to have rapid fire bows. I can't tell you how much I miss rapid fire bows, which means a bow that you didn't have to charge. But I do think in 1.8 you had chargeable bows. But you used to be able to just click, 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 and very fast or very rapidly fire arrows without charging. If you watch my Fear in a Handful of Dust map, cinematic, deep vault, no entry, to the fire shrine. If you watch my Fear in a Handful of Dust playthrough, you'll see how fast you could just rapid fire bows. Okay, so these shrines are not open. The fire shrine's not open. Whatever this is over here is not open. Ah ha ha! My first diamonds. So that's worth 4 points. That wasn't too obvious, was it? Ah, this is... Oh. Did that open the fire shrine door? I think it did. We're just going to check the rest of those. Okay, oh, I said I wouldn't run. I'm going to run. I'm going to run anyway. I will probably regret that because food is going to be scarce. Look at this big room. Now I would say it's a little bit empty, but those pillars, and actually for its time, this room would have been amazing. I think MC Edit would have been used, possibly even World Edit, but it would have been very primitive back then. Okay, and I don't have an actual weapon. That's a little bit concerning to me. That's a little bit concerning to me. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think this is... I remember watching Simon and Lewis of the Yogscast play this map. And this is where I believe Lewis had a bucket of lava. And he was pouring the bucket of lava on the ground and having the mobs run into it. Because I don't think they had weapons. And that tactic, I thought it was brilliant at the time. And I tried to emulate that tactic when I played other maps, and it didn't always work so well. How do I get down there? Do I have to jump? I think I might have to jump down there. It won't kill me, based on my knowledge of dropper maps and distances you can fall. Yeah, I think I have to drop down there. Well, I could drop down to that ladder, but I think the goal is to drop down to the bridge and go ledge by ledge. Let's do that. Let's try to play the map as oh wait, I can break gravel. I can break gravel. That's in the rules. Sand, gravel, and clay. I think. I actually don't want to break. Yeah, no, that would just lead me into the lava. That wouldn't be good. So maybe there could be something hidden. There could be something hidden under this gravel. Let's take a look. I gotta think like an old-time map maker from 3 years ago. Old places that people used to hide stuff. Let's see. Or I could just be breaking all the script. Oh, yeah. Not quite what I was hoping for, but that's okay. So there are hidden things that I need to be wary of. But I'm looking for like a lever or something. Yes! This is the bucket. Okay. Yes, I remember this now. I'm so happy. This is the bucket, whose intent was to get us down here safely. Let's do it this way. Oh no! Oh, ooh, man, that was close. That was close. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is where Lewis got the... See now right here, that's a hole that you could fall in and not get out of if you didn't have the water bucket. I would have put that in my review back then. So I was trying to give constructive feedback on how folks could fix their maps. Stone is probably meant to make a pressure plate or something like that. Cooked pork chops. Okay, let's just keep this on my hotbar here, because I am gonna need it. I'm quite certain. I do wish I had a shovel and a sword. A sword of sorts. Okay, here we have a doorway. Let's see if there's anything hidden behind the lava. I don't think so. Okay, let's look up here. I'm specifically thinking of chests under the lava, so I'm right-clicking, not seeing anything. That would have been an old trick, an oldie but a goodie. Yeah, I think when I played this map the first time, I was expecting it to be like a detective map. I think based on the forum description, I don't remember for sure. And I was thinking that you would have to solve the mystery by like finding clues, but actually the story itself just gives you everything you need to know. Okay, so I have the means to make a sword, but without a crafting bench, it doesn't do me any good. And if I remember correctly, Simon had the sword, and that's why Lewis had the lava bucket, because he didn't give us enough materials for 2 swords, which is what you're seeing here. But let's just see the fire shrine. So I guess, oh, I'm supposed to go drop down to here. Oh, I was supposed to use the water to make myself a nice little safe landing. Whoops. Anything in here? Nothing I can reach yet. Nothing I can reach yet. Okay. Yep. And then let's just be safe and do that. Just in case. Okay. Alright, hopefully there's a crafting bench here. I'll take that. That's fine. Okay. Let's just check some more of these. Nothing. Okay. Alright, down we go with my arrow. Let's eat a pork chop. No eating sound in this version of Minecraft. And you can shift. Okay. Oh! Okay. I see green. What is green? It's not a melon. What was the green block? And then I see gray. I think I need to stay on the green. And avoid the arrows. Oh. I touched one that wasn't green. wondering why the arrows aren't shooting at me. And I'm also wondering if I need to reset this. Because I did touch one pressure plate that was not green. But I'm generally following the path. Are those melons? Oh, I'm just dying to know what texture that is. Okay, interesting. The arrows restarted when I hit the last block. Okay, now I have enough stuff to make another sword. But oh, did I take that other armor off? I must have destroyed it. Father Hooney's journal, January 10th. It took him a long time to get here, like 2 months? More than that. We have lost many in the initial exploration of the temple. Necessary sacrifices. No matter now, it is too late to turn back. We must push onwards. So the villagers left the village to explore the temple. This guy's egging them on. I think he's a bad guy. Spoiler, probably. Warning. Yeah, I need a sword, but I don't have a crafting bench. I do feel safer just having something in my hand to attack with, though. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't remember this part. But I'll gladly take your iron helmet for a hamburger today. Whoa! What was that? That was a creeper for sure. But it was a creeper taking damage? Alright, we're gonna have to be... Oh. Yeah. This is what I would have done back then. This is what I would have done back then. Okay, so I'm trying to get to this ladder. Let's see what else is in the maze. I'm not going to sprint jump, so if I fall, I'll have to climb back up. Are there any chests yet? Oh, no, that's a pumpkin. Hey, you gave me a bucket of water. This is totally legit. And if I would have dumped out the water... Oh, now what's this? There's 2 ways out. Oh, this room looks awesome. Oh, look at the tree up there. Okay, I think this is the correct way to go, but I want to go the other way. Okay. Diamonds. I want to go check out the other way. First. Because I don't think this is the correct way. I think this is a dead end. But I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's not. Okay, so that's the correct way. And then we want to go up and over. Okay. I wonder if... Nah. I was going to say, I wonder if these jack-o'-lanterns are what inspired Jig to make NPCs. That was another thing I used to have issues with in maps, was representing NPCs with pumpkin-headed guys. I used to hate that so much because I thought it looked ridiculous. Now I love it. If there's a map where the NPCs are represented by pumpkin-headed guys, I find it to be fun and fanciful and not at all annoying, which is really weird. It took me probably 2 years of Minecraft to change my tune about that. Oh, I almost just bit the big one right there. I was thinking of using the water bucket, but I didn't. I can't, well, knock on wood, but I can't believe... Oh, this is where I need to plant trees. I do remember this part. Oh my gosh. I do. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to pause to check my phone.